Hey everyone, it's Sekar Day here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's super important, recognizing the signs that someone, maybe even someone close to you, secretly doesn't want you to succeed. You know that saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, it really makes you think, doesn't it? What happens when those 5 people aren't exactly your own personal cheerleading squad? What if, and whisper it with me now, they're actually holding you back? We're talking about those subtle signs, those little red flags that pop up in your relationships that might indicate someone isn't truly thrilled about your success. And trust me, we all need to be aware of these, because surrounding yourself with the people can make all the difference in the world. So let's get into it. Picture this, you just landed your dream job, or maybe you finally finished that marathon you've been training for. You're bursting with excitement, ready to share the good news with the world. But when you tell certain people, their reactions are, well, underwhelming to say the least. Maybe you get a lukewarm that's nice, or a dismissive shrug. Their lack of enthusiasm speaks volumes. It's like they're trying to dim your shine, minimize your accomplishments. And that, my friends, is not the energy we want in our lives. We all have busy lives, right? But have you ever noticed how some people in your life magically become busy when you need them the most? You're working on a big project, you're feeling overwhelmed, and you could really use a shoulder to lean on or an ear to listen. But when you reach out to these people, suddenly their schedules are jam-packed. Oh, I wish I could, but I'm absolutely swamped. Sound familiar? It's like they vanish into thin air, reappearing only when you're back on your own 2 feet. Interesting, isn't it? Everyone makes mistakes, right? It's how we learn and grow. But some people, well, they seem to have a knack for remembering every single one of your missteps while conveniently forgetting all your triumphs. You aced a presentation at work. They'll bring up that time you forgot your lines in the 3rd grade play. It's like they have a mental highlight reel of all your failures, playing it on a loop in their minds. And you know what? That kind of negativity can be toxic. Chapter 4. Meh could be better. The dampening of your dreams. You're excited about a new idea, a new project, a new goal. It's fresh, it's exciting, and you can't wait to share it with the world. But when you tell certain people about it, their response is less than enthusiastic. Instead of encouragement and support, you get a lukewarm reception. That's different, they might say, with a skeptical look on their face. Or maybe they'll offer unsolicited advice, poking holes in your dream before you even have a chance to get started. Chapter 5. And then they said the whisperings of gossip. Remember that game we used to play in school telephone? One person whispers a secret, and by the time it reaches the last person, the story is completely different. Well, gossip is kind of like that, isn't it? It starts with a whisper, a rumor, a little piece of information shared with ill intentions. And before you know it, the story has taken on a life of its own, twisting the truth and damaging reputations along the way. If you find that certain people in your life are always at the center of the gossip mill, spreading rumors and negativity, it's a sign that they might not have your best interests at heart. Chapter 6. Crickets. The sound of your uncelebrated wins. You did it. You achieved a goal, reached a milestone, conquered a challenge. You're proud of yourself, and rightfully so. But when you share your victory with certain people, you're met with silence. No congratulations, no high fives, no genuine excitement for your accomplishment. It's like your win is invisible to them, and that, my friends, can be incredibly deflating. Chapter 7. It's not a competition, or is it? The unhealthy competition. A little healthy competition never hurt anyone, right? It can push us to be our best, to strive for more. But when it comes to our relationships, competition can turn toxic pretty quickly. You know the type, they're always trying to one-up you, minimize your accomplishments, and highlight their own successes. It's like they see your success as a threat to their own ego rather than something to celebrate. just trying to help. The never-ending criticism. We all need a little constructive criticism now and then. It helps us learn, grow, and become better versions of ourselves. But there's a big difference between constructive criticism and constant negativity. You know, those people who always seem to have something negative to say, no matter what you do. They're quick to point out your flaws, criticize your decisions, and offer unsolicited advice. It's like they're trying to tear you down rather than build you up. Chapter 9. How's that thing going? The radio silence on your progress. Remember that project you were so excited about? Or that goal you were working towards? The one you told certain people about, hoping for a little encouragement and support? Yeah, they probably don't remember. And you know how you can tell? They never ask about it. They never inquire about your progress, your challenges, your triumphs. It's like your journey is completely off their radar. Chapter 10. Wait, who am I again? The feeling of inferiority? You know that feeling you get when you leave a conversation with someone and you just feel worse about yourself, like you're not good enough, smart enough, or successful enough? Yeah, that's not a good feeling. And it's often a sign that the person you were interacting with isn't truly happy for you, that they might even be threatened by your success. They might put you down subtly, make backhanded compliments, or dismiss your accomplishments. Protect your energy. So there you have it, 10 subtle signs that someone might not be rooting for you in the game of life. Remember, recognizing these red flags is the first step to protecting your energy and surrounding yourself with people who truly have your back. Life is too short to be surrounded by negativity and people who don't want to see you shine. Instead, seek out those who celebrate your wins, support you through your challenges, and inspire you to be your best self. Because when you have a tribe of people who lift you higher, who believe in you even when you doubt yourself, there's no limit to what you can achieve.